Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another movie reaction for Patreon. This is for June 2020. The film that won this month is Justice League Dark Apokolips War. Decided to end up buying it before I've seen it because I'm assuming I'll enjoy it because for the most part I've enjoyed all of the animated films in this universe. They've been building since the last couple of years, about 10 years or so roughly, but they're saying this is the last film in the timeline. Now, people are now starting to speculate that since they announced that this film is supposedly the ending, because I don't know what happens in this movie, so I'm not really sure, but they're saying it's the last one, that they're going to be some sort of new timeline started at some point with more movies, that they're not going to stop making DC animated films. And there's been one-off stuff like that, but my guess is that there's going to be a new startup of a timeline after this movie, so I'm curious to see what is going to happen in this for sure. A lot of people are giving their thoughts about this movie when it came out, saying that it's the best and it's a great way to end the thing. They're saying it's a better ending than Endgame in terms of what they accomplished in this movie. There's a lot of different variety of opinions. There's some people saying that they hate this fucking movie. They hate what they did. So I have no clue what to expect, but I'm excited as hell because for the most part, for me, I've really enjoyed these films that they've set up in this universe, and I'm curious to see where we go from here. I'm curious to see where we go with this film and how it all wraps up in a sense. Here we go, guys. Justice League Dark Apokolips War. Let's go. Wow. Look at all of them.
Thank you for responding so quickly.
Lex.
By Cyborg Superman and his cyber force.
Wow. It's a lot of characters.
Raven, what's wrong?
There's always a deal to be made. Let's at least send an envoy to Apokolips. No!
Dude, he's not having it.
Members of the Titan shall remain on Earth as a home guard. With the Furies and his elite guard off-world, Parademons to guard him.
Fuck.
Darkseid will be vulnerable.
Fuck, he knows. He knows the plan. He knows the plan. Fuck. They're parademons, I think. Earth 2? Or Earth 2 years later. Sorry. What? We saw that parademon jump in there. But then it's 2 years later. So what's going on?
Clark Kent, you knew me as Superman.
What happened? Damn!
Those things that attacked us were half Parademon, half Doomsday.
What?
Barry and Hal fought hard, but were taken down.
A few days later, Darkseid sent those Paradooms to Earth.
Paradooms.
He didn't have a chance.
He ran away. He fucking ran away.
Don't know why I ran.
Perhaps you'd serve me better as a mindless drone.
Dude.
Still your most competent acolyte, Lord Darkseid.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Azeroth Metreon
Raven,
Synthos!
no, you're too weak.
Oh. Never mind. She did it. I think she said, oh, for fuck's sake.
Assassins!
It's only a matter of time now.
Is Trigon gonna escape?
You cost me my father
Yeah.
and my teammates.
Oh. Dude, Starfire. Holy shit. What the fuck?
You used the Lazarus pit. You said you wouldn't.
Damn.
Aussies. Palms. Convicts.
Oh shit.
Workers. Do your best, honey!
Honey.
You and Harley? Gross.
Do I look mad?
What? Oh. Damn. She was gonna kill herself.
Then we get
out before it blows up.
Easy peasy, rich and cheap.
No, it's not. Hey! Shazam! I mean, they did say he escaped. Still.
North Sea.
Batwoman. Batgirl. Woo, 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 woo.
If you're happy and you know it, then you make the power.
God damn. Oh! Ooh! Did he just kill himself? Yes, Batgirl. Don't kill Batgirl. They're gonna kill Batgirl. They're gonna kill her. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. He's still alive. Ooh. I'm guessing Batwoman's dead too. I mean, I don't know. We didn't see her dead, so, but still. Fucking assholes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's fucked. That is fucked, man. Kill the Wog.
Green Lantern's light.
Dude. Oh my god. What? What?
You're being controlled.
I didn't expect to see her, especially after she was killed. Well, I think all of them are pretty much mostly killed, but still. Oh. Ouch. It was fun. God, I thought he was going to win that fight. Take them all on. Because that's Wonder Woman for you.
King Shark is a shark.
He has kryptonite teeth.
Suicide squatties.
He's been running for 2 years? Nice. Ooh. They killed Bane. Oh.
And with his lord and master,
Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. Ooh. Ooh. Damn.
in the past I let you win.
Oh. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck? What? What the fuck?
Justice, not vengeance. Save them.
Oh, he's crying. God damn it.
Save her.
Lois?
I love you.
Oh my god. This fucking movie, man. Oh. Whoa. White. I like how they're just all chalantly walking around. Hug your dad. Hug. There you go. Interesting. Trigon versus Darkseid. Paradooms. Jesus. It all exploded, then it all got taken through.
You know what you have to do, mate. Clear the board. Start again.
Another flashpoint. I promise, sire.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna fucking do it. Not even gonna tell them, he's just gonna do it. They got to kiss. They got to kiss. Wow. I don't know where to begin with this. So, this fucking movie is so intense. Like, I wasn't sure what to really expect besides the fact that, you know, it's some sort of conclusion to the timeline of these movies that they set up. I think it was like, 2010, 2011, something like that, when the first movie came out with the New 52 start point. And, of course, in between the New 52 stuff, they've had some one-offs or whatever, like films that are not connected. This film really brought everything together, but the thing is a lot of they killed off so many characters, but then they found a way to bring back characters that, you know, I wasn't thinking about when they showed off all these deaths, and then they were like non-descriptive of Batman, and then they reveal what happened to him. Wonder Woman being one of these Furies or whatever, and then Mara being one, and then, you know, Martian Manhunter, and then Hawkman, and what was the last Fury? That was a part of the mix. Starfire. But they showcased a lot of deaths. They even showed deaths that happened, of course, after the 2-year jump, which I was not expecting a 2-year jump right as we showcased the title of the film. The first little bit before the title, it was just like, this is what's happening currently, and then 2 years later. And then we flash back to seeing what happened. They killed off so many characters, and a lot of villains were remaining, because I guess they basically went into hiding, I guess, because they weren't a part of the team that kind of went to Apokolips, or there to defend the Earth when everything started happening. They must have all, you know, ran away. I won't be able to cover everything, because there was so much that happened in this movie, but I'll cover the things that really stick out in my head. First things first, very bold, very, very bold for them to go the direction of killing so many heroes and having a few remaining characters left. It makes sense now why they call it Justice League Dark Apokolips War and not Justice League Apokolips War, which I questioned while watching the movie. Like, why don't they just call it Justice League Apokolips War? It's because it focused mainly, Constantine was the main character of the whole thing. He was the main guy we were following. And to see that, realistically, this would be the way that this would happen if Darkseid truly was going after the Earth, terraforming it to become, but he wasn't terraforming it. He was destroying it. He was not going to make it a part of Apokolips or make it a new Apokolips. He was going to destroy it. Like, that was the whole goal. And instead of killing everybody that went after them, because he knew through Cyborg, he knew that this was coming, this supposed surprise attack, which was not a surprise. He made Cyborg a part of the Source Wall, his Source Wall on Apokolips. He made Superman he injected him with liquid kryptonite, makes him, he no longer become Superman. He was just Clark Kent, had no powers. Made Wonder Woman one of the Furies, and made Batman one of his right-hand guys, essentially doing his, you know, essentially following orders and doing work for Darkseid. And seeing who he left alive and then who he killed pretty much instantly was pretty interesting. Going to Oa, I wasn't expecting that. He went to Oa and destroyed everything of Oa. Like, that was a major thing too, because, you know, all those Green Lanterns, so it makes sense why he did. It was interesting to keep Raven alive. She was going to kill herself. Clark stopped her, and then, of course, we got to the point where she was fighting the whole time, and I was kind of wondering, okay, so they kept Raven alive, and it turns out the reason why Raven was kept alive is because she had a very important role to play, which was to ultimately bring back Damian from death, because he died saving his father, which was really intense, a really emotional scene. As soon as he's able to break, and the reason why he's able to break is he sees himself as Joe Chill's holding the gun, which that was pretty, like, we've not really seen a lot of that, where Joe Chill in versions of the story of Bruce Wayne's parents' death, Joe Chill holding the gun to Bruce. It's happened a couple times, but now he sees himself as Joe Chill holding that sword, and it cuts to Joe Chill holding the gun to Bruce Wayne's head, and then he sees himself as Damian. and then he breaks. And then Damien saves his father because he realized his father had a role to play. Now, the ending of the actual film itself was very bleak, but then they threw out, well, they mentioned it earlier and they brought it back, another flashpoint. And Barry did it without consulting, without talking to anybody except for Constantine. Constantine's like, you have to do it. Like, when Bruce showed up and he's like, hey, look, in order for things to start turning around and get under control, if 1 billion lives have to be lost. And there's even no guarantee. So Barry went and created another flashpoint, and that was the ending. So I wonder if this means that I'm guessing it means rebirth. I'm guessing they're going to go the rebirth route. But obviously it's going to be different because obviously this is, wow. I wonder if this means that we're going to be seeing the same voice actors return for this and to reprise their roles as other versions of these characters and kind of or they're going to go in a direction where we get new voice actors, we have new animation style, and this is rebirth. Maybe. I don't know. I personally would like it. I mean, I'm fine with maybe an animation change, or the animation I think is pretty good, my personal opinion. So if they wanted to go the route of rebirth, keep the same voice actors, but it's obviously just a new timeline with these characters again, then I'm fine with them keeping the same animation style and same voice actors if that's the route they want to go, but they tell different stories because things have changed. Oh my God, there's so many things that happened. So many things. They just killed so many characters in the flashback, kind of showcasing what happened there when they went to Apokolips. Brutal. I hate the fact they killed Batgirl in front of me. I hate the fact they did that. I really wish they wouldn't have done that. But yeah. The one thing that really, I guess, bothered me, because for me personally, this film was so heavy. So much happening. So many things they do. Which was, wow, quite surprising. Like, really, it really was quite surprising to watch this. The one thing I was kind of confused on and wish that it just felt too out there that this made no sense, was have the little joke moment with John Constantine saying that him and King Shark used to be a thing. I don't know, it felt kind of weird. It felt kind of out of place. But yeah, I mean, I understand because this movie, there has to be some kind of humor, and they did some here and there, but not really, because this movie is so fucking dark. But I don't know, it just felt kind of weird to me, but that's just me. This movie just had so much to dive into. And I understand now why people are really, like, we're talking a lot about this movie. Obviously, I wasn't seeing spoilers, but I was seeing people, like, really diving into what they thought about the film in terms of what they, stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I just sit down by it. Because there was just people just talking nonstop about this movie when it dropped. So now I understand why. So, what did you guys think of Justice League Dark Apokolips War? Like I said, there's a lot of things that I'm probably not mentioning here because there's so much to talk about. But I'll definitely talk about it at some point because there's a lot of things to really just dive into. So, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the film. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.